We went to the moon. Man went to the moon. Americans went to the moon. Overwhelming amount of evidence showing that we went to the moon is astounding, and yet people still don't believe that. Not only that, but the Soviets know that we went to the moon. You don't think if there was debate over whether or not the Americans went to the moon during the Cold War, that the Soviets wouldn't have called them out on that? Not only that, but the Soviets, the Chinese, the Japanese, the Indians have all sent things up to the moon and have been able to show that people did land there. There's photos that you can find. Why would any of those governments care about lying about this? The Soviets would have loved to have been able to discredit the Americans, and yet they were unable to because they knew that it happened. Of course, now there's quite a lot of the propaganda coming out of Russia is that the moon landing wasn't real, as a way to try and discredit the US government, to separate Americans. But we went to the moon. We even left things on the moon that you can shoot lasers up, hit, and then they can bounce back, proving that we went to the moon. I did that in my senior year of high school. It's not that complicated, and it's really easy to prove. Also, if you ever meet someone who believes in conspiracy theories that we didn't go to the moon, they basically believe in every stupid conspiracy theory. And almost all of it chalks up to the fact that they were too dumb to understand how any of this works, so they assume everyone's too dumb to understand. They're the equivalent of source trust me bros, but for most of them don't actually want to do any real research, or if they do research, it's directly going into the weird conspiracy stuff, never looking at the counterpoints. The point is, we went to the moon, USA. America #1, baby.